Join Heritage Place as they host their annual quarter horse yearling sale. Mark your calendar and plan to attend this 3-day auction. The industry's largest sale event will offer over 1,000 head of quarter horse yearlings from some of the breed's top sires. Don't miss your opportunity and be in Oklahoma City as the sale will begin at 10 a.m. Thursday, September 16th. We hope to see you here in Oklahoma City. Heritage Place, where champions are sold.
It was a very special race. He broke on top and he was way out in front of him and kind of got lost out there, nothing running beside him, and he kind of started relaxing because he'd never been headed, and then all of a sudden his horse come up, and when we needed that extra little spurt, he got it. So I'd highly recommend Cow Density.
We're here at Ruidoso Downs for the All-American Derby. And with a purse of $1,548,000, this is the richest three-year-old quarter horse race in history. Storylines abound, from the nation's leading three-year-old Double Down Special to 3 participants from last year's Futurity, and several owners, trainers, and jockeys with a chance today and also in the All-American Futurity tomorrow. So here's what happened on Derby Day under our bright sun in Ruidoso.
They're running. Smoky Stone came out awkwardly. Political Jest came away fast, along with Streaking Down. And then it is First Corona Call and Double Down Special. Smoky Stone behind that. Bumping at the rail was Favorite Cartel with Mr. Truly Uno. A Political Jest is in front. A Political Jest chased by Double Down Special. Here's Double Down Special coming powerfully to get up to win. A Political Jest is second. Photo between Smoky Stone and First Corona Call.
With Jackie Martin aboard, Double Down Special solidifies his position as the country's top 3-year-old by defeating a very game Apolitical Jess. This is the 3rd major Derby win for Double Down Special, who's become a monster as a 3-year-old. Winning owner in the All-American Derby, Vanessa Bartu. Tell me how you got this horse.
The Heritage Sale in Oklahoma. I couldn't go, my trainer couldn't go, and Russell Harris was kind enough to go pick us a horse, and that's what he found.
It took a while for him to show his worth. He was 1 for his first 7, but since then he's been a terror.
Yeah, he was a little clumsy as a 2-year-old, so he finally came together.
What do you got to say to your trainer, John Steinbo?
He's awesome. He's awesome. We've been together a long time, and I can't say anything but good.
Now, I know that he missed an important work before the trials. You guys still had to decide, shall we put up 40,000 or not? How tough was that?
As long as he was healthy, I was all for it. It didn't matter as long as he was healthy, and we kept doing blood work and did blood work, and it came back good. So I don't think he was 100% in the trials, but he still did good. He always leaves it all on the track. He lays it all out there.
So were you confident from the opening of the gate?
Yes, I said my prayers and I had faith. So yeah, I felt good.
It also felt good to trainer John Steinbo, who teamed with Jackie Martin to win this race 12 years ago, and this one was worth waiting for. All-American Derby winning trainer John Steinbo. We talked about before the trials, he got sick. It was a little bit iffy. You had to put up the money. Yeah. Got to feel good now, though.
Oh, feel really good, really good. I thought he would come back and run a better race, and he did.
And what was the key today?
No, just I wanted everybody to have a good shot, including myself, and just a fair chance. That's all. Just a good race, and that was it.
Now you won the West Texas Derby, you won the Ruidoso Derby, you skipped the Rainbow, and this is why.
Oh, for this day, right this minute, for the All-American.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with more All-American Derby coverage and Jackie Martin right after this.
Champions breeding champions. JEH Stallion Station with locations in Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. America's premier quarter horse and thoroughbred breeding facilities. Reserved today for the 2011 season. www.jehstallionstation.com.
Buena Suerte Equine, New Mexico's oldest breeding farm, has been home to racing greats Go Man Go, EasyJet, Rocket Wrangler, and First Corona Call by Southern Corona, qualifier in this year's All-American Derby. owned and operated by Racing Hall of Fame inductee and co-owner of the 2009 Kentucky Derby winner, Mind That Bird, Leonard Block. Call Doc at 575-623-9119 for more information.
Back to our Derby coverage with the prices. Double Down Special, a solid 11-10 favorite, beating 2-1 second choice Apolitical Jess. Smoky Stone, the only qualifier for all three Ruidoso Grade 1 Derbies, was third. The time, 21.234. It's been a great comeback season for Jackie Martin after legal troubles kept him away for 4 years. He won the Rainbow Futurity in July and now the All-American Derby. Well, Jackie Martin, when you came back to riding this June after 4 years away, this is what you had in mind, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, Tom. I mean, it's a dream come true.
Seems like I'm always doing this to you.
You know, I can't say enough about, John. I mean, I guess the second day I was here, he asked me to come by the barn and he had, asked me if I had any horses to ride, and I said, I hadn't got a horse one. I've just got my license the day before yesterday, and he said, well, you got my barn if you want it. And I said, well, I sure enough take it. And, I mean, he had this horse so ready today. I mean, it made my job pretty easy, really. I mean, the horse, come out of the trial, he kind of run a decent race, but nothing like he showed he could run today in the trials. And it didn't really, upset John when he got out running the trials. I mean, I told him I knew we was running fast enough to qualify, and he said that's all we wanted to do. And but between the trials and the finals, I mean, John had this horse so ready, and today warming him up, my only concern was, just something not go wrong, a horse break in or break out and bump him, and that was my only concern, because I mean, I knew he was ready to run a big race today.
In watching the race, it appeared to me that they kind of spread for him. He had a clear path. Take me through it.
He did. I mean, when the gates opened, I think both horses might have went right and one went left, and he had a clear path, and probably 50 yards away from the gates, he was already probably a neck or a head in front, and he just, opened up probably maybe a length on him at one time, and a Political Jess kind of made a little run at him down here on the end, but I mean, they could have run 550 and they not caught this horse today.
Well, Jackie Martin today wins the All-American Derby. Tomorrow, JLS Mr. Big Time.
All-American Futurity. I hope so. I hope I have as clean as race tomorrow as I had today, and I really feel confident about tomorrow.
We shall see, but for right now, Double Down Special rules the day with the $774,000 winner's share, making him Quarter Horse Racing's newest millionaire. A nice payday for Apolitical Jess and Smoky Stone, while trouble once again found Favorite Cartel, who finished sixth. Double Down Special also qualifies for the Champion of Champions, a race won by his sire, the Downside, back in 2003. But those decisions will come later. For now, it's time to enjoy the victory in Quarter Horse Racing's richest three-year-old race.
Hall of Fame jockey Jerry Nicodemus heads up the training team here at Double Eagle Training Center in Roswell, New Mexico. Double Eagle's state-of-the-art training facility features a half-mile oval and a 350-yard straightaway. Everything you're looking for at one location. Knowledge, skill, talent, plus $1 million facility. Our graduates have scored more than $1.5 million in winnings so far. Call Jerry today, 915-227-7550.
You want excitement? New Mexico Racing is the place to be. Ruidoso Downs, the Downs at Albuquerque, Zia Park, Sunray Park, Sunland Park. Fast horses, big purses, hot slots. New Mexico Racing, we've got it all.